Alright, back to the Belphegor Museum. Regarding the topic of the stage 1, apparently where we are now, we got somehow the entrance set. We are having 60 or 40 museum passes, and yeah, I guess we gonna click on the first icon we have there. And this here is invisible powers shrunk the area. You have to present a ticket to continue forward. Okay, we used the ticket, let's see. The silence outside the museum is somewhat frightening.
Sensing. It's a great environment to investigate. Quiet and organized. Calculating. It's 319 times better than the Syndicate. Judging. It has similar livability to the Bureau. And more interesting things are present.
Labyrinth, can you feel the shackles?
Good question.
Answering. No, but Labyrinth can use other ways to find Master.
And now would you do that?
Let's confirm the surroundings first. The situation here seems really eerie.
Kinda, yeah.
Understood. But I'm more interested in knowing the mania level of this place.
Me probably as well. There are no fleeing people, no operation units from the 9th Agency. Only an art museum in front of them with its door closed. Hecate takes out an value meter and shows the figure to Labirynth.
The mania density is currently stable at B+, but it is rising. According to Adjutant Nightingale, we need to act quickly.
Even her nightmare nods in agreement.
Agree. The excellent maid is ready to share the environment analysis report. Analyzing. The museum door is solid due to the mixed-in hypercube. Also, the wall on our side is not a load-bearing wall. No others are watching us, but we have a precious companion here.
Companion? The Bureau didn't send any...
Before Hecate can react, Labirynth presses the switch of the navigator in her hand.
Dear friends, welcome to the Belphegor Art Museum, NF-112, the 18th annual Witching Hour themed art exhibition.
Okay.
This is...
A familiar voice starts speaking again. It's the guide of the museum.
I'm Enfer, the only exhibitor this year, and your guide on this art tour. It will be my pleasure to show you around and introduce you to my works. Please be careful and keep your belongings safe, as there are a large flow of visitors here currently. Finally, I wish you a pleasant and meaningful trip to the exhibition.
A large flow of visitors. Are all the missing people locked up here?
Maybe. The Belphegor Art Museum was heavily trafficked during its opening period, but the sinners can't hear anything outside. This is obviously not due to the excellent sound insulation.
There is no time to waste. We need to find the chief as soon as possible.
Absolutely. It's Mission Q Priority 1. I will find the chief. Question, Enfer. As the navigator, can you locate people inside the museum?
Checking. Please wait. During the checking process, I can introduce you to the various functional areas within the museum. The one in front of you is the oil painting section. Here.
Okay, I'm not sure if if oil paintings should sound like this. A screeching howl penetrates the wall and reaches the eardrums. The M value on the meter in Hecate's hand shoots up in an instant.
It's corruptors. We need to get in now. Or the chief.
Situation still very complex. We need to analyze. We are unable to locate the chief.
Open the door, please. We don't have time.
One visitor is detected. They are moving slowly 37 meters away. To enter the oil painting section, please submit a valid ticket.
Get ready, Labyrinth. This is urgent.
Well, I wonder if this is really a chief being detected now.
Question. To prepare the ticket?
A louder bang answers Labyrinth's question. The raging nightmare hits the museum's outer wall with all its might, and the fragile wall crumbles instantly. In the rolling smoke, Hecate and Nightmare step first into Belphegor.
So, looks like it meant to get ready for the housekeeping mode. See? As a great tool, the first step is learning to adapt.
Definitely, Labyrinth.
Also,
Absolutely.
the Bureau will pay for the subsequent restoration costs and admission fees.
I'm not so sure about that. Grid. During the battles in the Art Museum, new special grids can be arranged, and different grids will have different effects on the battle. Try setting up a block grid now. So we have the normal suppresses the lost space in cross-shaped vicinity and removes its effect, lasting for 8 seconds. Enemies will be invisible when they enter the grid, and some enemies will have additional ability bonus when they enter. Can I place people on top there? Yes, I can. Interesting.
Time for a little
Okay.
exercise.
Getting my hands dirty could be fun.
開演の時が来たわ。
Oh, those who are lost.
救済を与える。I don't like to fight, but I don't like to flee either.
I'm not sure. I'm just gonna place them here and we will see, I guess. What are these guys? Okay. They're invisible there. Okay.
I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul.
Okay, they get movement speed. Some, at least. And this is when you can close them. No, I can make them disappear. Ah, just for a bit. Okay. Okay, you have limited time for that. Alright. How interesting. The two blast through the wall and charge into the oil painting section. Instead of the visitor mentioned by the navigator, they are welcomed by a large group of wandering corruptors.
Notification. The threat has been completely erased. No sign of Master has been found.
Maybe the chief is hiding?
We will see, I guess. The section is filled with masterpieces of the horror art exhibition. But the duo isn't very interested in them.
Presuming there may be more corruptors ahead.
Probably, yeah.
And a weak cell phone signal has been detected inside a nearby cabinet while trying to connect to the shackles.
Chief, is that you?
Just as Hecate approaches the cabinet, an eerie human voice comes out.
Bring it on, you monsters! I'm not afraid, not at all!
The cabinet door opens.
Wait.
Who?
You're not monsters?
Who the fuck are you? I don't know what's so funny about that right now. And there goes the serious wipe.
Snort.
As if to make it less awkward, the girl does her best to slowly move out of the cabinet without making a sound. She holds her phone looking embarrassed. Of course, she's not the only one feeling embarrassed in the room.
What do you want? Why were you hiding in the cabinet?
Question. Why are you in a dangerous place like this? Are you tired of living?
That's a good question.
My name is Sasha, an outdoor live streamer.
Lol.
I'm here because my viewers voted for me to come. They said it's really scary and the show would be really great, something like that.
Smells fishy.
I never thought I'd run into those monsters. And there's no signal here. All this big scene going on and I can't even do streaming.
Well, at least I can stream it for you.
Right! If you're able to defeat all these monsters, you must be one of those sinners, right? Am I right?
You don't need to know.
Hecate has no interest in the live streamer from the cabinet, but Labirynth on the side doesn't feel the same way.
Wow, you got it right on the first guess. 100 out of 100, Miss Sasha.
Labirynth puts her hand to her mouth somewhat pretentiously and looks in Hecate's direction.
Oh, in that case, could you show me the thing? The snake-like thing that was wrapped around Midsummer Night's Club last time.
The fuck? The rescued girl is more interested in the duo than scared.
Shouldn't Eastsiders be afraid of sinners?
Yeah, I used to be. But you guys saved me, and everything about sinners has brought me followers. People would come to my stream and talk about sinners in the comments. Why would I be afraid of you?
That logic is baffling. Straight up insane. What the heck?
In Eastside, anything that gets people talking, big or small, is a good thing.
Yeah, I can't wait if they start talking about the Black Ring. Yeah, let's see how good that thing is.
And this museum right now is even scarier than that giant snake.
I don't know.
Many monsters come out of paintings, and there are also moving statues, including the ones you took down just now. There are other sinners here, right?
How about no?
To make sure I stay alive, I've decided to stick with you guys.
Yeah, sure.
You will protect me, right? Right?
No.
The chief is still waiting for us, Labirynth.
Agreed. Judging, completing the mission is the highest priority. Labyrinth will only protect Master.
Hey, where are you going? Hey, don't leave me here! I have to record videos! What should I do without you?
Stay in the cabinet.
I just took a short clip the last time, and a lot of people noticed me. I want to shoot the whole thing this time. I want everyone in Eastside to know the rookie live streamer Sasha, who chases thrills and excitement.
Died 1 month after. Her life was not that great, she said.
Question. Why not start dislodging? Judging. There's a possibility of interfering with the operation.
Labirynth mutters as she follows the counter, leaving Sasha behind. She wants a reasonable answer, and an efficient one at that.
If Chief were here, she would make the same choice.
Maybe. Hecate clearly means that the chief will make the mission the first priority. True, yeah.
Hope you made the right decision.
The two both speed up, leaving Sasha behind without sympathy. And we just got 30 exhibition coins from that. Okay. And I think I'll still need to raise the tuning a little bit. I think I'm just gonna leave it back at 15. Yeah, whatever. This is really weird. I mean, in one session, what exactly do they take as one session? You're hearing something from not far ahead. There seem to be more secrets to be explored in this museum. Go check it out. Definitely. Special painting. One particular painting in the oil painting section stands out from the rest. Hecate seems very intrigued by it. Go check it out.
This painting looks different from the other artwork.
Yeah.
Can you feel the screaming pouring out from it?
No, it just looks more normal than the other ones.
Analyzing. The person who painted it has very strong abilities.
Yep.
All Enfer's works in this museum have mutated. If this one isn't, that means it's just a counterfeit. The person who painted this does seem to have some skills, but the expression is a bit juvenile. You can see that the artist was wavering. This is still far from the original thing she copied from.
What the fuck? And we can't redo it. Okay. You hear the sound of stones rolling from the sculpture hall ahead, punctuated by some bumps and painful moans. From time to time, a strange voice can be heard mumbling to itself, asking and answering some weird questions repeatedly. The thing making these sounds turns out to be a bizarre sculpture. Now it has spotted you guys. If you want to go past it, you must answer its questions. Hearing noises from the corridor ahead, the sinners heed there. It's getting louder in the corridor, like something rolling at high speed. Not far away, a sphere is rolling toward them.
Get out of the way! I'm going to crash!
What the fuck is this trip? The round thing hits the wall, sending dust and debris in the air.
Ouch! That hurts!
It looks like a spherical stone sculpture with an exaggerated face that takes up almost its entire body. The sphere rolls around on the ground but can't get up.
Hey, what are you waiting for? Help me up!
What's this?
A good question as well.
After an initial analysis, it's a strange sculpture. After further judging, it seems to be a worthless piece of art trash.
Ouch.
Could be hostile. Be careful.
That's rude. Have you never heard of the famous Statue of Truth?
Not really. The round thing finally managed to get up.
Yo-ho! Please allow me to introduce myself.
Yo, you look weird.
I am the Statue of Truth that never lies, a horror legend of the Disc City.
Okay.
I always tell the truth, but I love eating those who lie to me. Yo-ho-ho!
Searching. The statue is not found in the database. Please identify yourself again.
What? You've never heard of me? I don't smell any lies. You seem to be telling the truth. Who am I? Yo-ho-ho, I told you, I'm the Statue of Truth. But that's okay. Let's play a quiz game. I'll consider answering your questions if you finish my game.
Okay.
Remember, if your answer is wrong, you'd be lying, and I love eating lying people. Yo-ho-ho-ho!
What the fuck is this? The black mist fills up the area and blocks the way ahead. It seems that the only way to move on is to answer the Statue of Truth's questions correctly.
Come, I have so many questions. Which one do you want to hear first? This is so exciting. Yo-ho!
Statue of Truth. Through the screen of the Art Museum surveillance monitor, the being who calls itself the Statue of Truth is staring at you with a grotesque smile. It instantly hides in the depths of the shadow and summons even more statues from there to surround you. It appears that the only way you can safely pass through the zone is to answer the Statue of Truth's question. Instructions: choose the answer you think is correct among the questions given by the Statue of Truth. After giving all the answers correctly, you will be rewarded. What the fuck? Now let's test your combat knowledge. What is the maneuver of breaking an enemy's core, stunning it and making it weak in a battle? Called breaking core. If you can't even get this one right, give up already and get down on my throat. Who's the boss of the sneaking gang, the Legion? I mean Zoe. That's all?
Seeing you get it right is really upsetting, but it's okay. I have more challenging questions prepared for you.
Oh no. He's a trivia question seeker. Ah. Wait, I have two AISNO? Oh, come on. Can I do both of them? This is the side way. You hear the vague chuckle of a girl from the oil-painting hall ahead. Some soft cries of children can also be heard. The good slaughter is chasing after you, navigating through the shadows, eventually stopping by the oil painting before you, turning into a shadow. There's a scribbled mark at the corner of the painting. When you get closer, you find that the girl is disguising as a sinner. Who is she impersonating? What do we have here? The guide device in the hand vibrates. It's a message from a stranger. Though you're not sure who will contact you via this method, under your current situation it's probably useful to gather as much information as you can. Perhaps the stranger can bring you some unknown intel. As this ray here is punctuated and not a straight line like here, I go for this one first. I have no idea what's going on here. The sinners spot a mysterious shadow in front of them. Following the leaping shadow, they enter a dimly lit exhibition hall. The center of the hall is an oil painting, and a shadow-looking girl is standing in front of it. She's taking off a badge, pinned next to the painting. It seems to have the emblem of the homeless on it. Only the style seems a bit odd, a strange badge. Round motif engraved with strange drawings. It looks like the logo of a certain organization. K-N-E? K-L-O? An evil laughter comes from the hall.
Are you all lost children too? Come to me. I'll take you home.
And there's a serpent's voice actor.
An enemy, beware. Don't be scared. Let me take a look. You do seem like lost children.
Judging, the opposite side's purpose seems to be tricking immature humans? Question: what is the identity of this person?
You guys have never heard of me? Don't you know who I am?
I mean, at least you sounded like serpent, but... The Shadow Girl jumps in front of the sinner, surprised.
The most terrifying legend of Eastside. The crazy shorty of Syndicate. The little devil born out of shadows. Leader of the homeless. Nemesis of adults. Guardian of all children. Crash the Sinner!
Really? Crash?
What? You've never heard of the sentence, take the emblem and go find her, who's unafraid of any adults? I am the guardian of children, so don't be afraid of me.
Children's cry seems to come from the painting in the hall, but it soon fades into thick shadows again.
Attention! Children's cries are detected faintly.
It's the children she took.
Be careful. Labyrinth, preparing for battle.
The Shadow Girl nimbly dodges several attacks and then to the painting.
Bad kids attacking people at the drop of a hat.
Her form twists and slowly changes into the appearance of a sinner.
Want to catch me? Maybe in your dreams. Blah, 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 blah.
The fuck?
Come and get me in the painting if you can.
Scanning. The target has become a shadow, hiding in the painting. But she's not taking the form of Crash now.
She actually looks...
Come and get me.
Impersonating a sinner, the Shadow Girl hides into the painting and is bolting from one painting to another, looking for a chance to attack, but the transformed appearance looks kind of familiar. Perhaps pointing out which sinner she's impersonating may distract her temporarily. Instruction: the Shadow Girl disguises herself as a sinner and hides in a painting. Find the Shadow Girl in the painting and point out who she is intimidating to get a reward. Hella. This is with the macchiato. This is cause of the the good back. Only macchiato so far has it.
I am Crash.
I'm not sure.
You guys got it wrong.
I mean, at the beginning at least, she sounded like Serpent Bird. At least no. You're hearing something from not far ahead. There seems to be more secrets to be explored in this museum. Go check it out. Definitely. What? Someone screams out in pain, but then the museum returns to silence. It's like they aren't even able to scream anymore because of some external factor. The person in the painting is strangling their own neck, but the person has noticed that the head and even neck have become part of the flower. The flower has lush leaves and stems. They grow undisturbed by the human. Touch the painting, of course. Sasha reaches out a hand to touch the flower in the painting as if its life has been sucked away. The flower withers quickly. How come? Sasha regrets it deeply, because he woke up the person and they didn't realize they're already dead in the dreams. It's the cost of awakening. The navigator speaks in time. Oh, what a pity. I would have taken a picture first had you told me earlier. Okay, so I should have done nothing? You're hearing something from not far ahead. There seem to be more secrets to be explored in this museum. Go check it out. Commentary of the Dahlia Guide. The Dahlia Navigator shows up, seeming eager to present this artwork to you. Listen to the audio guide.
No need to cry for those who make you sad. There are too many encounters in life more worthy of your tears.
Okay. You're hearing something from not far ahead. There seem to be more secrets to be explored. Oh, this is even voiced. The corruptors seem to be huddled around the painting, refusing to move. They are completely blocking the passage for the sinners. A bunch of corruptors are staggering forward in the art museum. They don't look particularly aggressive, yet they're moving extremely slowly to rescue the chief as soon as possible. To rescue the chief, Hecate Labyrinth decided to definitely clear the corruptors. Getting to the chief as soon as possible is our top priority. Gotta cling away quickly will do. Sure, I wanna fight. Definitely. Why should I not go for it? Oh, yeah, well.
開演の時が来たわ。思う存分楽しんでいってちょうど。Let's go, Citron.
I mean, do you even need that many? Maybe there's just one elite. Yeah, well. Let's just see how this goes exactly. This music is pretty interesting so far. It's still a very easy stage so far, you could say. Level. Yeah, it should be level. But of course, this is for everyone here.
Citri, hold them off.
Okay. Paper planes. They just move through enemies, cause they are floating in the air. Okay. Where exactly am I going here? You hear the sound of stones rolling from the sculpture ahead. Okay, so this is the sculpture of
I
truth.
have so many questions. Which one do you want to hear first?
Okay. Then I guess we do another twist. This one is too easy. What kind of tree produces the fruit that makes the raw material of chocolate? Cocoa tree. The questions are getting a little boring. Let's try to crack a riddle this time. The monster Dire brothers, locked up in a cage. Madness and Dire sisters. It's a riddle from the shackles. Who does this riddle refer to? Sinner? The fuck?
Seeing you get it right is really upsetting, but it's okay.
It for the exhibition counts, thank you. You're hearing something from not far ahead. There seem to be more secrets. Something rolls over the floor. These coins.
Whoa! You are right!
Sasha follows the disc coins to a painting. The painting, his yellow hand is pinching a disc coin between his thumb and index finger. Just about to release it, Sasha approaches the painting and is going to take the disc coin from the hand. Suddenly, as if coming alive, the hand shakes and reaches out of the wall. Wanting to grab the approaching Sasha, Sasha starts and dodges the monster's attack. Rushing to join the labyrinth, the monster that's escaped from the painting keeps chasing after her. What happens if I don't help Sasha now? More monsters are climbing out, almost filling the narrow passage. This is not a necessary battle. Prepare to take a detour, agreed. Just an ordinary person, that's fine. Ahoy, don't ignore me. It didn't end. More monsters are climbing out, almost flooding the narrow passage. Why must we keep her here? Prepare to break the siege. Okay, so that means there is no thought with deciding what you want. Cause you must do the other stuff anyway. I guess. I mean, yeah, no Stargaze this time. I'm just gonna throw in.
Let's go, Citri. 開演の時が来たわ。思う存分楽しい。
Yeah. Nothing really special here. Okay. Yo.
Citri, hold them off.
Reminding me to go. Seems like this will be it. Yep. Okay. The guide device in hand vibrates. It's a message from a stranger, though you're not sure who contact you via this method. The current situation is probably useful to gather as much information as you can. Mysterious message. Hey, hello there, born lucky ones who got trapped in the witching hour. I've a little hint for you, but before I can't read that fast. Can you please stop? No one can read that fast. Hello. Okay. I have a little hint for you, but before I go into that, you must listen to my story first. Legend has it that in the sewers of Hecate there lived a homeless man who wore a strange hat. The man stayed away from people and lived on rats in the sewers. One day, several kids had a bet, and the loser had to go down the sewers, find the homeless man and take his hat. Eventually, despite his strong reluctance, the boy who lost got thrown down the sewers by the other kids. The homeless man lived in the deepest part of the sewers, where heaps of rat bones were piled up. The boy found the homeless man's head among the rat bones. Somehow, the head looked familiar to him. Examining the head, the boy finally realized that it was his own head. The boy never came out of the sewers ever again. But people say that another homeless man is living in the sewers now, and he wears a very strange hat. In any case, I've marked out the location on the map. Go check it out if you have time. Wait, so the head is a paradoxon? Why is there a bad smiley on the right side? Is this like my chances? How much I've thrown up? Like, do I have failure? Wait a minute. Is this like I can fail 3 times and then it's over? You're hearing something from not far ahead. There seem to be more secrets to be explored. The sound of a person falling to the ground comes from the hallway. The group rushes to check, only to find a person lying in a deep pit. Being the busybody she is, Sasha comes close to the figure and finds that it's a girl composed of shadows. The girl looks around and realizes that she's not in the painting. What have you done? Not answer the girl. The team ignores the girl and keeps going at full speed, leaving the girl standing blankly there alone into the end. Unlucky. Just passing by. As by you're the ones who destroyed my shelter, one of the sentences the team said pricked the girl. Before hearing any explanation, she charges at the team. So you're not even allowed to have multiple choice one here. Okay. I mean... I guess I'm just gonna put them in here alone.
Little exercise.
Let's go, Citron.
Oh, those who are lost. Get in line.
Let's see.
Everything else. I will see through your soul.
They have at least nice reflections in the fleshy ground here. That's at least quite a plus point, to be fair. strategy has an interesting animation, even though it's a little bit clunky. But yeah, that's it. Okay. Then I guess the next one we're gonna do is this one here. Another message. You're on top the witching hour. Great, you're finally in touch again. Who am I? It's not important. I'm here to tell you stories. Did you know, legend has it that... Did you know, legend has it that there was a jam stealer in Syndicate. This guy loved eating jam too much, but he couldn't afford it himself, so he could only steal it at night. But then one day, when he was in the act, he accidentally fell into the jam machine. The jam machine kept grinding and grinding. Oof, simply imagining it, it gives me chills. It said that even today, Syndicate jam contains a certain special ingredient. What do you think? Scary tale, isn't it? Anyway, there's this place in the art museum you must miss. I've marked it out on the map for you. Ah, so these are map spots marked. Ah. Okay, invisible powers surround the area. You have to present a ticket to continue forward. Well, now I wonder. I am pretty much just gonna throw in enemies here, I guess. I mean...
I don't like to fight, but I don't like to flee either.
That's it. I mean, yeah, I wonder when the game is starting to become difficult. Beginning it should be fairly easy, as far as I see it. This looks like an ranged field. Bubble isolation to prevent damage from outside its range. Pretty neat. Okay. Really easygoing start here. Okay. The always calm Hecate is acting out of character on this mission. The howling of corruptors, the clock ticking toward midnight, and even the wind blowing into the museum. The slightest sound would cause her to be alerted. But their oversensitivity instead makes them run into corruptor crowds again and again. This time they run into not only monsters.
What is that? I am so dead!
What the fuck is she doing again? I don't know, she really feels like a lot of trouble. That's really weird. Sasha runs wildly, followed by howling monsters. She darts toward Labirynth and tries to grab her, but Labirynth gracefully dodges out of the way. Sasha, who falls to the ground, staggers to her feet, but she then quickly picks up the phone and starts recording.
Enemies preparing to exterminate.
With a few swings of a blade, the monsters following Sasha goes up in smoke.
Hey! Hey! Aren't you afraid at all?
After the short battle, Sasha follows the two deadpan. The screen in her hands is still blinking, indicating that she's trying to get an interview.
No, it's worse in the bureau.
But something's coming out of paintings!
Oh no.
Stop following us. You'll die.
Did you hear that, everyone? These are sinners! sinners who have the power to crush everything.
Yeah, you as well.
If you ask me, they should add more people like this in the FAC. They are powerful, and it's something for people to talk about.
Yeah, they really should destroy a mobile. She ignores Hecate's words and starts recording again, yeah.
Repeat. I hope you made the right decision.
Yeah. Labirynth looks aside at Sasha.
It doesn't matter. I won't protect her.
Agreed. But one other question. Is she having an impact on your mind?
She can't deny it. Hecate doesn't answer, but clutches the album in her hands.
Finding Chief is our first priority. My condition is not important.
Denied. This is not about saving that girl. Instead, you are affected and leading us in the wrong direction.
This is the 11th time Hecate's oversensitivity has led her to take the wrong route. What the fuck is wrong with her? With every second that passes, Hecate falls into silence, gazing at the navigator in her hand. She can't think of a way to find the chief without the guidance of the shackles.
Question, Enfer?
Yes.
Labirynth breaks the silence, calling out the light blue guide.
Question. Is there a mistake in the museum map?
Enfer designed the map herself. There can't be anything wrong with it.
I think this is the main path, so I go everything what is just tapped and not straightly lined across. You hear something from not far ahead. There seem to be more secrets. In a corner room with strict security. In a corner of the exhibition hall, you find a room you have never been to before. The warning sign on the wall alerts you that this place is heavily guarded, and that the booby traps hidden under the floor will banish any unwelcome intruders. But perhaps passing these trials may earn you surprising resources. Yeah, there is no point in leaving. We definitely go. Move as inner to any grid to reveal the hidden contents of the grid. Pick up the blue energy ball or reveal the detection marker to collect the target point. Number on the grid indicates the number of mines it is running 3 times 3. Oh my god, we are playing Minesweeper? Within 300 seconds, pick up energy balls or real detection markers to collect enough objective points. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Minesweeper 2. There are 2 bombs in the nearby 3 times 3 square. One, two, three.
Chief, think of something.
One, two. I mean, there's only one. No, wait. There's one of the 2. Oh my god, the whole place is dead. There's 2. Meaning 2 here and 2 here. That means there's definitely a bomb. Because there's nothing here. That means 1, 2. That can be a hot united. There's nothing here. 1, 2. Three. How the fuck are you supposed to want to? 3. Restart. So. There's a bomb, there's a bomb. Because they two focus here, they have one here, and then the one is the other. And here are definitely 2. Here are 2 in the vicinity. Making it 1, 2, 3. And I guess you just need to try out. Ah, shit. But now you know in 3 times 3 square, at least for this one here, at least for this one, it is 1, 2, cause there's nothing else here. And I thought I would play Minesweeper. So this one should be 3 and this one is 3 then. That's just 1. Here's 2. Wait, what? Oh wait, I'm confused. Huh?
Chief, think of something.
Oh, I forgot. Ah, shit, okay. Wow. What do I get for this? Nothing? Wait, could I... In this stage 1, could I get anything from this? Tour record. 10 special grid block. Win a battle using chief skill Dawning. Clear an chief phantom, which you can fail, no. Okay. That was interesting. Visible path shot the area. Yeah, let's continue.
By the way, do you know where all the people went?
Oh, yeah, how should we know?
That Enfer said there are many people here, but I haven't seen any other living person.
The question is, how the fuck could you hide from this?
Presume the visitors have turned into corruptors.
Yeah, but not 5,301 or 4.
No way!
Oh yes, are you a sinner yourself?
Joke that was. There's no trace of any humans here.
Yeah, I mean, I adopted
They
it as well.
must be trapped somewhere, or like Ambrosia, they are unconscious.
Huh? The drink that used to be all the rage in Eastside? I remember it just disappeared one day. What was up with that?
Well, who knows what was up with that? As if finding something valuable, Sasha excitedly approaches the 2 sinners.
No, no. It's not something you should know.
Boring. You sinners, can't you tell me something interesting? Nothing I've filmed so far is viral material. And
Aww.
are we going the wrong way again?
Looking at the familiar dead end, the live streamer voices her doubts.
Answer. Yes, and this is the 12th time.
Oh, she's getting angry.
My ability is disturbed, and even the nightmare can't see the real path.
The spiral corridors like an endless maze, trapping the group in the section, and the howling of corruptors is still messing with Hecate's thoughts. Even with the navigator, the team still struggled to move through the museum.
Proposal. How about letting the excellent tool Labirynth lead the way? At least it won't make everyone so anxious.
I'll trust the robot once, but only this once.
Hecate backs down. Finding the chief is the most important goal after all.
No, you should trust Tools. Tool has no feelings and will not be swayed by emotional thinking. We only follow data.
Okay. With that, the team comes to a fork in the road again.
Analyzing. In the previous 12 attempts, a pattern is suspected for this type of fork in the road.
Data streams flow through Labyrinth's pupils, showing her calculating.
There is an 83.3% probability of meeting a dead end on the side with the marker, and the marker seems to be luring people in. So, the side without the marker should be chosen.
Completing her analysis, Labyrinth starts to stride forward.
Whoa! You are right!
Proud. As a tool, Labyrinth is more outstanding.
Oh my god. Yes, you're a nice tool. Good Labyrinth. Yeah. Such a nice main robot. Yeah.
But what the hell is going on with these monsters?
Aw, crybaby. The situation inside the museum is too complicated. Even with Labyrinth's calculations, they still inevitably run into monsters. At least he put out the nice music again. What do we have for enemy until, by the way? Girl and painting. The girls born from paintings are obsessively destroying the beauty in their ways. It's a lot of damage to the line in front of it and stuns the target. Distorted visitor. Okay, yeah, so this was a visitor. It just looks really bad. Museum guide. Shadowwalk won't be blocked. Yeah. On the painting, the girls born from the paintings. Yep. Move to the farthest target instantly and attack it. Museum porter. Oh. Rust mutant. Okay. I mean, we have two places here. I guess I'm just gonna throw.
Time for a little exercise.
And I guess.
Those who are lost. Get in line if you want to
Like a
have your
stargazer.
fortune read.
Yeah. Three should be enough. Oh wait, you want a grid? Sure. Let's just take these. Why not? I mean, it's still a recommended level of 5, so yeah. There should be nothing hard about it.
I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul. I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul.
Sawyer, with your feet alone did most damage so far, okay. Alright.
Hey, everyone! My name is Sasha, and I'm exploring the museum accompanied by two mighty sinners.
Oh
But
no.
for various reasons, they are having a hard time finding the way ahead.
Yeah.
Dear audience, let's cheer for them. Type 1 to wish for them to find the way forward. And type 2 to wish for them to get lost a little longer. Let's see, which side has more people?
Didn't you cite previously that there is no internet connection?
Hey, what are you doing?
Hecate and the Nightmare walk together towards Sasha, and the sudden move scares her so much that she's losing grip on her selfie stick. But she only passes Sasha toward the real target of the conversation behind, Labirynth. Looking at the maid examining the surroundings with a carefree expression, Hecate's face slightly changes.
Proud. You can't control your feelings and have repeatedly made irrational judgments.
Not surprised to see Hecate approaching her labyrinth continues her statement.
Without Master, you can't even carry out the instructions successfully, and are not half as good as who you call a robot.
Damn, she is nitpicky.
The old me would think that too, but it doesn't matter anymore. In the illusory realm, the chief saved me with her feelings. My feelings are not redundant, and I will protect the chief.
Sweet.
If you see this rescue as only instructions, be quiet and find your master.
Oh? Are there actually robot sinners? And she doesn't have feelings. So that's why she said tool. This makes it interesting.
Smarty. Such a big brainy.
Yes. And it's strange. I never thought sinners would argue with each other. Oh, I wonder if others will be interested in
Could you
this.
just leave drama to drama? Could you just not publicize it? Looking at Sasha, who's actually excited that they are fighting labyrinth size, this is not the efficiency she wants.
Agreed. If this is what you think of me, I shall complete the mission as soon as I can, so we can part ways.
Hecate doesn't respond to Labyrinth's words and walks off.
Repeat. The redundant feelings will bring you harm.
What the heck is going on here? Okay, we take another detour. You're hearing something from not far ahead. Sure, let's go. The Dahlia Navigator shows up, seeming eager to present this artwork to you.
The false one. Distortion. Fear. Anger. Displeasure. Even if it's a pathetic imitation, the portrayal of human hearts is still vivid. Am I talking about the author? Or the sculpture? I'm talking about the nature of mankind.
What a lovely riddle. She is such a good riddle maker, it's so confusing to listen to her. And I don't know why they warped her voice so weirdly. And like, why don't you just use another voice mixer for her supposedly AI voice? A furious wind suddenly starts in the exhibition hall. Don't cry so loud. Labyrinth scans the area and finally identifies the source of the wind as a painting on the wall. The woman in the painting strolls on a barren wilderness where yellow sand flies and everything is in ruins. Only around her flowers bloom. Resisting the gale blowing in her face, Labyrinth walks toward the painting and asks an unthinkable question. Why does this type of plant exist in the desert? The question makes everyone fall silent. Under Sasha's repeated request, Labyrinth finally takes off the painting. The moment she takes it off, the gale stops blowing in the hall. Okay. We got more to explore. In the corner of the exhibition hall, you find a room you've never been to before. The warning sign on the wall alerts you that this place is heavily guarded, and that the booby traps hidden on the floor will banish any unwelcome intruders. But perhaps passing these trials may earn you surprising resources. So I am becoming a mean swiper genius. Holy shit. This is something funny. Okay. Oh boy. 30 moves. Okay. So we know these bombs. That means there's just one in this vicinity, meaning you definitely throw in MP here. 1, 2 means the 1 needs to be here for M to be free. 2 here means 1, 2 is already done here, leading to this. 1, 2, 3 means this should also be free, making it 1, 2, 3 again here. Okay, so... oh, let me see. 3, 3, 2. 2... I mean, 1 is definitely here, 1 here as well. 1 is here, that means this here should legitimately be free as well. That leaves 1 and both of them here again. This one still has 1 here, that means that one needs to be the other. Or... no. Think that bomb would be here. Yeah. Alright. So 1 is here, 1 is here. Making it like there can only be 1 here, cause else it would be messed up. Same for you here. Just 1 is here, that means the other ones should be free. That means you should be free as well. Then as this is 1, this makes 2 out of it, 2 out of it, and it means this is free as well. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, seems I'm going to learn Minesweep now. Holy fucking shit. That's it? Aww. Sad. Okay. Interesting. So you can zoom in that much, huh? Okay. Nice. Then I guess we go to the stairs now.
Hey! This painting looks really strange.
Yeah, does it? Sasha's recording a painting on the wall when she finds a rather strange painting on the ground. Hecate Labyrinth just ignores Sasha and continue on their way. The painting on the floor catches Hecate's attention. A man in a cape is holding a rose, seeming to want to give it to the woman in his embrace, but the woman doesn't look pleased. Sasha's at her wit's end when Enfer speaks on the navigator. She's not sad, she's terrified. She refused this rose, not only because it has sharp thorns, but also because this flower will sculpt her into someone she doesn't know. Sasha nods perplexedly, but doesn't stop the video recording. There's additional content. A few sights come from time to time in the exhibition hall, and it's rather annoying than terrifying. With its interference, the crowd chooses the wrong way several times. Eventually, Hecate finds the source of the sound in a corner piled high with paintings. The pessimist, the ambiguously gendered figure in the painting, is trying hard to cover their head with their hands. They can't seem to accept the situation they are in and are only closing their eyes and sighing constantly. Suggesting earplugs to avoid disturbance, Labirynth produces a pair of earplugs from her clothes and passes it to Hecate. Remember, these are only lent to you. If emotion control is impossible, let me lead the way instead. With the help of the earplugs, everyone managed to exit the hall. Oh, that was correct, huh? Okay. A growling sound comes from the depths of the oil painting section. The monster slowly walks out while the wandering corruptors hurry to make way for it. Seems to have no intention of destroying the museum, but just wants to find a worthy opponent. A growling sound comes from the depths of the oil painting section. Monster slowly walks out while the wandering corruptors hurry to make way for it. It seems to have no intention of destroying the museum. Sure, let's go and challenge it. I sense power. The enormous monster comes forward slowly. Fight me. If you win, you can go forward. Sure. What's the enemy until? Broken statue. Having gained lives, the broken statue are guarding the realm belonging to them. Okay. Level 15. Nice. Okay.
Time for a little exercise.
開演の時が来たわ。思う存分楽しんでいってちょうだい。
救済を与える。
Getting my hands dirty could be fun. Oh, those who are lost. Get in line if you want to have your fortune read.
Let's go, Citri.
I mean, there's no need for a healer. This stage, there's nothing special in that sense. Let's see what stats coming out of here.
I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul.
Yeah, okay. Level 15, you know? Just that.
I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul.
And the last one. I mean, yeah, that's nothing special. Okay. Wake chuckle of a girl from the oil pending hall ahead. Some soft cries of children can also be heard. Okay.
Come and get me!
Alright, let's see who she is. This time that's in PM, yeah, arrow. This is again a nice Gucci bag. What the fuck? Is he trying to go? Is he from Macchiato?
What? I am Crash! You guys...
No, I don't think so. Invisible powers throughout the area.
Hey, why are you both so quiet? Was that a real fight?
Nobody answers her. The sinners walk forward in silence, leaving Sasha behind.
Why? Ugh, this is so boring. Even more boring than before.
Oh, for fuck's sake, please shut up. Why are you fucking Stitch 2.0?
Attempt failed. The 31st attempt.
Walking behind her, Hecate also marks the wrong road in her sketchbook.
Hey, this painting looks really strange.
Walking in the front, Sasha examines a blank painting and waves to the two behind her. Hecate just glances at her and continues on her way. Finding the chief as soon as possible is the most important thing to her. Yeah, oh my god. Until Labirynth walks past the painting. Blank painting suddenly seems to come alive and starts painting itself.
Confused. Is this an AI painting?
Labyrinth looked at the finished painting with a puzzled look. It's a portrait of a cat, and its owner, and what looks like robot parts in shadowy corners. What?
This is titled Loss.
Enfer's voice starts talking as if answering Labyrinth's question, or referring to something else. Labyrinth pays little attention to the navigator. She just wants to get the mission done as soon as possible.
Now, Master is still waiting for me. AI Maid 3 will follow instructions, unless the mission target is confirmed dead.
What a heartless robot.
So the guide is like just normal Dahlia talking, I guess, and then.
Don't you think?
With a sigh from the AI, the painting begins to change. Huh? The cat's purring stops Labyrinth in her tracks, but she doesn't know why herself. Labyrinth turns around and witnesses something impossible. A cat is struggling to climb out of the painting. The scene should feel incredibly strange, but it's weirdly familiar to her. It was a night when she lost everything.
Hey! What are you looking at? The painting? Oh, the kitten is so adorable. Look how soft and cuddly it looks.
Oh my god. The scene is too interesting for Sasha to miss, and she darts in with a selfie stick raised.
Don't touch it.
Unfortunately, Sasha's hand is quicker, and she touches the painting, and dense black mist erupts. Rock people, crazed cat, and crippled robot. They burrow out of the painting one by one, making their way to the team. Obviously. Enemy intel. Nothing new? Maybe no, not really. Okay. So the boss is coming out from... where exactly? Ah, here. Okay. We got 2 crits to place. Yeah. Here and here. Sinner's gonna be... so it's gonna be up here. There.
Let's
There.
go, Citri.
There. I guess there.
Oh, those who are lost. Get in line if you want to have your fortune read.
Level 20 at least, the levels are slowly picking up, so this is pretty nice. Seems Arena is nearly not even coming to attacking. How peculiar. Okay.
I am the Legion.
Just killed him directly. Let's see if there's something coming out here. Hello? Three more enemies to go. Please. Thank you very much. Yeah. Voices suddenly keep coming from deep within the art museum.
This painting, the strong power. Why? Like, it's reading my soul.
Uh-oh.
They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead.
Hecate covers her forehead in pain.
Give up. Give up. You can't.
It's a painting of fear. It will awaken the fear in people's hearts. This painting calls for the fear of losing where one belongs. Everyone sees different things. Like she does.
Battle mode. Battle mode. Battle mode.
Yikes.
Labyrinth, what's the matter with you? Huh? Did the painting
The shadows are all defeated, but the museum doesn't return to normal as expected. Instead, it becomes more violent. A tiny sound crawls into Labirynth's mind. Only a tiny one.
You're here. I thought that you had forgotten about me long ago.
First the fucking embroidery shit and now paintings. Are you kidding me?
Marie?
You can actually remember that name?
Ah. And her eyes are gone.
Mary? Mary? Who are you? And who am I?
How wonderful. Scenes start flashing in Labirynth's mind. There was a pleasant aroma in the restaurant in the afternoon. Gang, chaos, fights, fear, mobs. Didn't have the time to act or apologize. Because of her, yes, it was all because of her.
You're a liar who has forgotten everything. A liar who can't keep her word. Labyrinth. It's been a long time. So I'll give you one more chance. If you destroy all the enemies here. This is an order from your master, Mary.
There's no Mary here. Wake up!
Beginning with a headache, Hecate tries to approach Labirynth.
Preparing to activate. Preparing to activate. Battle mode activated. Not enough. Not enough at all. Not enough to destroy them. Not at all.
Labirynth's body crackles as the sin energy surges uncontrollably.
Preparing to switch to overload mode. Preparing to switch to overload mode.
Are you kidding me?
Whoa, so sick! This is what a sinner should look like. She's cool. Get out of the way.
Stop saving her! Nightmare pushes Sasha away and takes several solid hits from Labirynth.
Eliminate. Eliminate. Eliminate all Mary's enemies. I won't let you people hurt Mary anymore.
Wow.
It's my responsibility to protect Mary. Overload mode activated.
Yeah. Wow, nearly took 30 points. Oh boy.
Labyrinth, stop. I am Hecate. I am on your side.
Labirynth turns her entire body into a weapon, attacking everything in front of her. Paintings, monsters, and people.
I won't let anyone near you again. Ever. I will clean up. Clean up all evil people in this world.
She can't hear me. I need to stop her first. Nightmare. Attack from the front and upset her balance.
Oh boy. The Dark Nightmare dashes forward, intending to knock Labirynth off her feet. Whoops. Doesn't happen. The plan doesn't work. Labirynth's power has surged with the overload mode, and she blocks the Nightmare.
Another filthy creature. Time to clean up.
The blades on her arms are incredibly sharp, and she makes several attacks on the Nightmare within seconds. The Nightmare can barely keep up with her.
Nightmare, get back here.
The situation takes a direct turn for the worse. Hecate can only order the Nightmare to retreat and wait for the next opportunity to attack. After all, Labirynth sees everything inside as her enemies, not just Hecate.
Is there something wrong with her?
You don't say, but whatever.
And there are
You
more
can-
monsters here.
You can just go die.
It is time for you to leave. This fight is only for sinners. No. No! If I leave now, all I've done before will be in vain!
You've done nothing.
You will die.
Sasha clings to her equipment and tries to calm herself down, but from her whitening knuckles, it's clear that she's approaching a limit.
No. No. I want to be popular. I want followers. I want people to watch my videos, and now is the best chance. I can't go now. I can't.
Yeah, sure.
You're a sinner. You will protect me, right?
No. Sasha trembles, and a strange painting is pulling her in little by little.
Something is pulling me. Help me.
No.
No, Nightmare. Pull her back.
No. Nightmare rushes towards Sasha with all its strength. Oh, come on. Sasha reaches out, but she's pulled into the painting the next second, leaving a long wail. Nightmare isn't fast enough. As a Pfeffing gulp down the delicious offering, it gets louder in the museum, and the corruptors seem more agitated. Carter looks around. He finally realizes why so many visitors are missing. What shocks her even more is how many people have been turned into paintings because of their fear. But she doesn't have time to dwell on the shocking realization. Labyrinth is what she should be worried about.
What should I do? Chief, how do I stop a robot?
How about turning off a power switch?
This looks like a malfunctioning program. But I have no experience repairing robots. If only Chief were here.
Yeah, maybe.
Is this really a malfunctioning program? Only humans can have such pure and strong feelings.
She is human. She's a sinner.
Am I going to fight now against... No, doesn't seem like it. Unlucky. Okay. I mean... And I guess I'm just gonna throw in...
Time for a
Sorry,
little
you.
exercise.
Nothing big.
I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul. I will read your
just gonna
mind
leave it like
and
this.
everything else. I will see through your soul.
Yep. Very easy. Hey, we finally can go into a new part. Awesome. By the way, what's it called? Special exhibit, The Witching Hour. Stage 1. Okay. How does this continue?
Human. There is a complete human nervous system in my body. Is this considered human? I don't know. I am curious. You and I are very similar. Are you waiting for commands too?
The past.
We are different.
Yeah, sure.
What if we are the same? What if her feelings are just restrained like mine were?
Carter felt silent. She tries to understand Labyrinth's feelings. She must have lost a person called Mary. Was it someone important to her? Oh no, you don't say. Like the chief is to her. If she were to lose the chief, would she be the same as Labyrinth?
Maybe this is not an overload. She's just sad and not familiar with the feeling. But I am.
Well, sadly you are, yes. She summons the nightmare and starts moving without hesitation.
Labyrinth is reliving her fear of losing someone important to her.
Hecate clenches her fists and feels as if the chief were at her side. Aww.
I'm going to use reality to break down the fear that surrounds her.
Let's use reality. Sounds like a good plan, if you ask me.
With what we, you and me, cherish the most and don't want to lose.
Hecate mumbles her name and reaches out to Labirynth. No? Nope. Okay. Yeah, easy grid would be here. That's probably it. We only have 3, so yeah. Nothing else to this.
Getting my hands dirty could be fun. Let's go, Citri. Time for a little exercise.
Nox. Stargazer.
Those who are lost. I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul. I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul.
She's really just not attacking. Oh boy, come on, please do something. 5 more people to go.
Citri, hold them off.
Okay. That's a long written and with the short speech, okay. That's more like it, yeah?
You said you would protect me.
Yes, I did. I said that.
You said you would always make me delicious food.
Yes, I did. I said that.
You said we were going to run the restaurant here.
That's right.
No second, okay.
You have failed again. Even here, you can't do it. But thank you, Labyrinth. Thank you for protecting me. One last time.
The dark shadow fades away, and their words drift away in the air.
It's all my fault. It's all my fault. I'm not powerful enough. I couldn't protect you. I'm a useless robot. I'm a useless maid. I can't even do this.
No, you're really great.
And now we coming to this. Oh no.
You are?
Labirynth looks at the person in front of her and seems to be searching through her memories.
You have protected your current master well.
But I...
We need to move forward together.
No! No! The chief! She is in danger! I can't lose someone important again! It was hard enough to lose Mary. I don't want to lose the chief.
Aw.
Chief is really tough. She must be waiting for us. Trust your master one more time.
Can I? Do I still have a chance?
Hecate holds the kid up and puts it in Labyrinth's arms.
There will be a chance. Definitely.
The cat in the painting seems to agree with Hecate. Oh no.
Phew. Feels like I had a long and embarrassing dream.
Nice to see the overload mode at least.
But I don't think anyone remembers it.
If possible, I don't want to remember it either.
It's the connection between excellent tools.
She and her tools.
Warning, do not tell other sinners, and do not talk about it with the chief.
Ah, yeah.
I promise.
Brilliant. Brilliant. I didn't expect you to overcome your weakness so quickly. You're good. Mutations are coming from the gate of hell ahead. It will project the fear within you guys. Be careful not to become its captive if you want to move forward.
Yeah, so she's literally just watching and enjoying the show. Yeah.
Do you still want to move forward?
Yes. The chief must be there.
Okay, I see another way to rail off. Let's go off the mark. Let's go. More exploring time. You notice a middle-aged man curled up in a corner, shaking all over in fear. He seems to have been affected by the witching hour's illusions, and has experienced his worst fear. Don't dismiss me from my job. I worked so hard for this position. The man keeps mumbling, Trojan-esque. The middle-aged man grabs on you, like seizing a lifeline. Quick, take me to the chief. Ask the chief to say a few compliments of me and help me get my job back. He seems to have lost his job and his illusion. Despite your repeated explanation, he won't let go. Please, I beg you. Please ask the chief to arrange a position for me. You must promise me I will never let you go. Apparently after being appointed the head of personal safety emergency management of the witching hour, one leaves contentedly and moves to a safer location following under direction. At least he's safe. Yeah, at least he's safe. What else? Not far ahead, several young Eastsiders are chattering and dressed up as monsters. Check this out. I'm a horrifying headless statue. Look at me, I'm a spooky floating painting. Witching hour is too much fun. They're completely unaware of the strange happenings in the art museum, still absorbed in a joyful atmosphere. Meanwhile, they notice something strange standing right next to them. What monster are you? That's a sick costume. What? You said it's a real monster? Ah. Oh wow. The frightened youngsters flee, leaving the monster standing there, looking puzzled and making a perplexed sound. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. Gates of Hell is probably this one then. A magnificent sculpture, or rather a dark gate, shows up before the sinners. It seems bottomless and leads to another world. The gate posts on either side are carved with people struggling in pain. The way to the abyss is crowded with them, wailing and crying out in fear.
The Gate of Hell. It was Enver's most famous work in her early years. Born in NF-109, it was the beginning of the sculptor's transitions. Enver began to search for a unique artistic style. And according to more widely circulated rumors, the Gate of Hell reflects the deepest fear within everyone's heart.
Something is rampaging before the Gate of Hell. Its face is blurred, but the halo around its head shows that it's anything but human. It must be another phantom born during the bizarre night. Its shape is unmistakably familiar, and the red light flashing on its hand, shackles. It's a power unique to the person.
Surrender!
Lol.
Surrender to the shackles!
That's some fun.
Another phantom of fear. Even the gate of hell has been affected by the mutation.
Yep.
Shackles? But that's no human. She's not Labyrinth's master.
Everyone. ... The gate of hell's commotion draws Osinus here, leading to an unexpected reunion.
What took you guys so long? Where have you been all this time?
Keep your voice down. You're attracting the attention of the enemy.
Oh, jeez. The brainless creatures I was hoping not to run into.
Surprise, surprise, Lisa.
Look ahead!
Yeah,
Surrender to me.
I mean, we are already doing this. I mean, not dead, but we are looking ahead. There's no time to revel in the joy of the reunion. Something shoots down from the sky, cracking the ground. For the first time, they are attacked by the shackles.
Help! Chief, stop this! It's me, EMP!
Alright, yeah.
Keep your head clear. That's not Chief. It's just a phantom born from fear.
Yep. What a nice fear.
What fear, Phantom? Which one of you idiots is scared again? Who is afraid of that numbnut?
Scan complete. Master is nearby, but there is too much obstruction. Cleanup mode immediately activated. Set at highest tier 3.
Okay.
These are artworks, and your shorted out processor is the most significant obstruction. Stop it.
The next attack is coming. Chief, help!
Don't be afraid. That's not something you should fear.
Who the fuck is it now? Powerful energy bursts out of the darkness, repelling the raging pneuma. Yeah. It's also the shackles, but instead of the constricting force that overwhelmed them, it feels warm and familiar. A familiar figure emerges from the darkness on the other side of the corridor, with redness burning in their hands.
What took you so long?
Ha! The fuck? Wait. The hair? It has been a while indeed. Seeing them again, the unconscious start to smile. Not Sandy imposter anymore. Yeah. The fear vanishes and the shackles finally return to the sinners. Chief panicked. The chief's phantom, which is the sum of many people's fear, highly powerful. BBAA. Ignite chooses an enemy and deals damage to all enemies in its cross area, also stuns. Dark Sound chooses the enemy unit with the most HP percentage on the battlefield and deals massive magic damage to the unit. Huh. Hagley and Sawyer, wow! That's a stacked team for the story, for the story chief here. Amazing. So, if we go by that logic, do I just go and kill it?
Oh, those who are lost. Get in line if you want to have your fortune.
I mean, it's level 40, so
don't
it
like
seems
the
like it's
fight.
normal stuff here.
Flee either.
Grids. I mean, yeah, what else do you want to do with the grids here? Like, seriously. There's not much to it, to be honest. Let's see how long they survive.
I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul.
Yep.
Shackles. Shackles.
Christ, Pneuma. Yay, I'm crazy.
You know nothing yet.
Probably, yeah, it's still a mystery in that sense, that is correct. Before the remaining phantom finishes, Hella swings a pipe and breaks it apart.
A mere imposter. And you want me, Hella, to be scared? Pfft, I'm not even afraid of the real thing.
She turns to you and surveys you, as if making sure you're real. It takes a while before she pounces on you with a scream.
You troublemaking pizza shit! I'm so angry! Don't ever run off without me again!
I'm sorry, I was just trying to do a short day off. What the fuck? She taps your head and whines. The moment a yellow-haired girl chances at you and hugs your waist. The fuck? What's with MP now? Okay.
I'm so glad you're fine. Do you know how worried I was? Don't run off again! I'll protect you! Don't leave me again!
The fuck? The fuck is that?
Her mouth is the first part of her that recovers. This would have been much easier if the Archer Queen's
Sigh.
No!
It doesn't matter. What matters is that Master is not hurt.
She walks up and takes your hand. Her cold mechanic body is actually trembling and there's a rare warmth in her tone.
Thank you. You're still here.
And she would ask, why that sentence? What happened to the official maid? Are you about to ask? When you look up and see Hecate's smiling face.
Chief, welcome back.
The fuck is this? I'm back.
What a touching reunion. But don't forget that the witching hour isn't over yet.
Hello! Now to the troublemaker.
Don't
Cool.
stay too long near the gate of hell. It's dangerous.
Oh yeah.
The voice. Are you?
A woman comes from the darkness with a delicate hammer. She swings it at the dark gate of hell. The gate shatters with a bang, and the light shines in, illuminating the woman in blue.
Why did you destroy it? Isn't that the work you're proud of? Enfer?
The woman in blue turns back with a smile. What is that music? Obsidian pieces fall and the light shines through the broken gate of hell, revealing a deeper space.
Yes, I created every piece here. And I'm the only one who can put them to rest. And as sinners, there's no way for us to fight the shackles, right?
He turns to you, and in the crowd's astonishment, gently interlocks her fingers with yours. Between the palms, the shackles faintly resonate.
Alright, please follow me. The culprit is behind this gate, and I have opened the way for you.
The fuck?
You defeated my masterpiece and put me in shackles. I will have to fulfill your wish and end the witching hour.
Are you sure that logic works like this? I mean, is it even clear that you really got shackled just now? I still doubt it, because there's still an interrogation going on. I don't think she got captured in that sense. Like, that makes no sense. Why would she be shackled right now? But yeah, I guess we have the first part of it. I would say that's stage 1 so far. Leaving it at the break of the Hellgate and the introduction of Enver, having maybe explored like 40% of the stage here. And yeah, we're gonna see the next video, how this turns out to be. And yeah, I hope you had fun so far in the first part of this stage 1 here. See you in the next one. Bye bye.